Hi everyone, I'm Sheena and welcome to the thing I bought from Special Seoul Edition. Well, rather this is the Special Seoul MVP Edition because I'm already back in Singapore. This is my bedroom, as you might remember from the door. Anyway, so I was recently in Seoul and it was technically spring, although it didn't really feel like spring. Granted, we didn't see snow, but it was still freaking cold. So, these are some items that I brought with me and I bought there. And they are so awesome that I need to introduce you to them, okay? First up are my red foot foldology boots. Let me see if I can find them. Now, I'm a little bit, how you say, not that pleased about having to introduce these in the sense that I don't know where you can buy them from anymore. Because I bought these actually from Groupon. So as you know, Groupon is a very time-sensitive sort of thing, so now it's no longer on sale there, but I really hope that you can find them. These are what they look like, my red foot foldology boots. They're actually more like Wellingtons, so you wear them during like rainy seasons and stuff, and they're waterproof, so your feet won't get wet. And the good thing about them is, well, they don't really look like rain boots in that sense. I got the matte ones. They also have a shiny finish one, but I kind of don't recommend that because they look quite construction workery. Now, they came in two colors on the sale. One was black and the other one was red. I got the black ones, as you can see. And the reason why they're awesome is this, because this boot, other than the fact that it's got a nice sturdy sole so the cold air doesn't seep in from the floor to your feet and make you cold, very important, always make sure that your boots are a decent amount of sole. And also because they're waterproof, so they are actually very nice and warm during the winter season, especially if you wear some wool socks underneath. But the most important thing is that this can transform into this. Yes, that's right. They fold. It's so freaking awesome. And also they come in a bag like this. So you just fold up your boots and pack them in the bag. How do you fold them? Very simple. You just roll them up like that. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then this weird little toggle, you just pull it over and there you go. A boot. Haha! Now I think I got them for about like $50 from the Groupon sale. Again, I'm not sure where you can get them from anymore. It's definitely not Groupon again, unless they bring back that particular sale. So they fit in the thing really nicely. And this is the brand, okay? Red Foot Foldology. Foldology? I have no clue. But yeah, maybe do a Google search and you might be able to find them. They're really good. I totally recommend them for travel because it comes in, they fold down into a nice size like this, so you can pop this into your bag. And so when you come home, you're not wearing boots like a crazy person. Because Singapore is freaking hot, okay? So anyway, that's one thing done. Another thing I bought were these thermal underwear. That's the thing. They call them thermal underwear, but they don't look anything like underwear. They look more like, I don't know, a tracksuit, I guess. Now, these are the... well, there's not much to look at. Basically, it's a long-sleeved, round neck t-shirt. And the brand is Yu Zhao Lin. Whatever, okay. I bought these from Q10. I'm gonna put the link to the seller below in the comments, not the comments, but the about box with all the text and stuff. So you can go find these. And these are really good because of this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually kind of fuzzy, as you can see. And this actually makes it really good, really warm. All I wore at one point was this, clothes over this, and then not particularly thick clothes either, just regular clothes. And then a trench coat, and the trench coat doesn't have padding or anything. And that was enough to keep me warm. Amazing? Yes. Now these are really, really good. And in comparison, I did buy a set of the Heat Tech underwear from Uniqlo, the long-sleeved ones, and wow, it felt like I was naked going out after wearing these, because these were so good. They really kept me warm, and unfortunately they don't really have a lot of sizes or color at this particular seller, but yeah, do try to look out for this kind with the fuzzy inside. In fact, if you can, sometimes it might be better to go to that country, the cold country that you're traveling to, and buy stuff from there. Because A, it's cheaper, and B, you tend to get more choices there, but do have at least one set so that you don't freeze to death after coming out of the airport, okay? What else? Yeah, so in terms of prices, right, like I bought a pair of thermal socks from there. It was like 300 won, 3,000 won, sorry, so that's about, what, maybe $5 maximum? So yeah, that's in comparison. And the last thing I want to introduce you to is this. Help My Finger Essence Spa. Yeah, what it says. It's from Etude house. And I freaking love this thing, okay? Basically, it got to the point whereby my cuticles were... Sorry, I'm not showing you the finger, I'm showing you my finger, but... yeah, so as you can see, my cuticles are still a little bit ruined. Yeah, because it's really cold there, and whenever you wash your hands and stuff, your skin literally starts to dry up. It was so bad that when I put on moisturizer, I was, just whacking it by the dollop and just gets sucked into your skin really fast and away into the air. So my cuticles were peeling like mad. I was starting to bleed from my fingertips, and it was kind of gross and painful and scary. It got to so bad a point that I could not wash my hair properly. Like I would do this and it'd be like, oh, I can't run my fingers through my hair. So yeah, thankfully I went to Korea, so this is like land of Etude house. There's one on every street corner. It's like Starbucks but worse, okay? So yeah, I bought this, Help My Finger, and it's really cool because what it is basically it's a gel, and it's dispensed by a brush. So you click the bottom and you kind of just, like paint it on your cuticles. And what it does is that it literally helps your finger. Very aptly named product. It helps your finger, it moisturizes your skin and keeps it from flaking off, and there is a huge difference after you've applied this product, okay? So even if you aren't going to a cold country, this is great for like when you do manicures at home and you want to cut or remove your cuticles, and then there's a tendency for it to dry up and start to peel off, you see. So you can use this instead of like a cuticle oil, which I really freaking hate because after that you leave oil stains on everything you touch. This is not that oily in texture. It's more like a gel, in fact. So it's like, quite neatly contained. So, let me see if I can demo a bit. Oh wait, no product. So you gotta click a little bit more sometimes. Okay, now I get something. Yeah. So as you can see, it's shiny, but it's not very oily. It doesn't really leave a residue so much. And because it's a gel form, it kind of stays where it's put, so it doesn't like flow all around your fingers and create a huge mess. And I really, really like it because it's very convenient, it's easy to dispense, and guess how much it cost in Korea? It was like 4,000 won. Maybe $6, so of course I bought like 3 tubes of this thing because it's awesome, right? I'm sure that it's probably sold in Singapore as well. It's a bit hard to find because they store it like this, right? And all you see is like that. What the hell is that? But you can most likely find it near the nail polish areas. Sorry, since I already dispensed the product, I might as well do my nails right now. Sorry guys. You can find it probably near where the nail polish polishes are. There's two kinds of this. This is the easier one that I bought. There's also another one that comes in a tube form, so it squeezes out a little bit like toothpaste and you have to like paint it on, which is a little bit more inconvenient, should I say. So yeah, this, awesome, Help My Finger. So recap, we got our Redfoot Foldology boots, rain boots technically, but they work really well. Comes in a very nice carrying case like this, folds down to a really small size, so you can stuff that into your your luggage without too much fuss. We've got our very awesome thermals, which come in pants and the top with the furry inside. Just make sure you get this kind of furry inside, very important. And oh, mind you, thermals are not meant to be that long. So if it doesn't hit you here, the sleeves don't hit you here, that's okay, it's normal. Because, technically it's meant to be underwear, so you want to wear it under your clothes, and if your long sleeves aren't long enough, then you don't have that weird thing where, you see your insides poking out, sort of thing. Same thing goes with the pants, okay? And they might be a little bit tight, and that's okay. Just remember to pull it up a little bit so there's more space around your knee area, otherwise when you sit down, it's going to be a pain, literally, in the knees. And yes, finally we have our Help my finger! Without this, I swear I would have come home with stubs for hands, okay? It's that bad. So, yeah. Hopefully, this will help you when you need to travel to a cold country. Have fun, and I'll see you again. Bye!